Can we go for Zach and Patrick, you guys? I was invited to a book burning recently. Yeah, they handed me a flyer, which seems a little counterintuitive. Made me think, like, what do you wear to a book burning? I'm sure it's something casual, like jeans and a t-shirt. No writing on the t-shirt, obviously. But do you, wait, do you bring, is it BYOB? Do you bring your own books to the book burning? Because I don't want to show up with a stack of books and get labeled a reader. And make up some story that I rolled a librarian on the way there, you know? What kind of books do you burn in a book burning, you know? Understand maybe graphic literature, science textbooks, but are they going to think I'm being a jerk if I start throwing like old phone books into the fire? Books on tape? Like that's a Kindle. There's at least 1,000 books in there. I'm a big dog person. I love animals. I love dogs. I have a dog. I hate dog owners. I do. I can't stand dog owners because they think their dog is the smartest, you know. My friend was like, hey, check this out, dude. Arfie, come here. Arfie, sit. Sit, Arfie, sit. Arfie, sit. Arfie, sit. I don't know why he's not doing it. He normally does it. Right? Some people ask their dogs questions, you know, like, what's in your mouth? What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth? You know what? Even if the dog could talk, it's got something in its mouth, you know? It's like, yeah. So we're legalizing marijuana around the country, not in this state, you know. I saw a marijuana recipe book. That's unnecessary. Take any recipe, add marijuana, right? I mean, that's how it works. You know, early in the 19th century, back when marijuana became illegal in this country, there was an industrialist. He had a plastics company, and he didn't want to compete with hemp, so he lobbied against marijuana, and it became illegal, which is kind of ironic because marijuana sales have kept the sandwich bag industry afloat, haven't they? Does anybody put sandwiches in sandwich bags anymore? I saw a commercial on TV that said, with the carcinogen content found in marijuana smoke, smoking one joint is like smoking 4 cigarettes. So if you share a joint with 3 friends, that's like smoking 1 cigarette, right? Did the math right on that? You know? I don't know. Was at a party recently. Me and my friend, we were smoking a joint in the corner like a couple of lepers. This guy comes up to us, this big guy is like, hey, I don't smoke that stuff. Pot makes you stupid. And I was like, yeah, and that half-empty bottle of tequila in your hand makes you a genius, right? Let's go to Notre Dame. And he did. It was Manti Te'o. He was, okay. You guys believe in ghosts? Yeah? You do? No, you don't. Do you really believe in ghosts? I don't know. I don't think ghosts are real. Watching Ghost Hunters, they never find any actual proof on that show. Ever. It's always the same thing. Group of people standing around in a haunted house. One guy's got a recorder. He hits record, and he says, is there anyone here with us tonight? And they played the recording back. Is there anyone here with us tonight? And he gets so excited about it. He's like, I can't believe this is the best EVP we've ever gotten. You can literally hear it say, get the hell out of the house. I didn't hear anything. My ex-girlfriend had me convinced that her house was haunted. And then we had an occurrence. We had an earthquake here in northern Indiana. We get woken up at 6 a.m. The room is shaking. I don't think it's an earthquake. I think the spirit is pissed. And let me tell you something. During an earthquake, running into the living room and screaming, in the name of Jesus Christ, leave this house! It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Ghosts can walk through walls. yet they're always jiggling doorknobs, like they forgot. Like, what's that about? And a ghost, it's weightless, it's an ominous mist, but they're creaking the floorboards, walking down the hallway like a Jenny Craig dropout. Doesn't make sense. No. The child's laughter, it's the most beautiful thing, right? It's heartwarming. Yeah. At a playground during the day, walking through a cemetery at night, a little unsettling, you know? I think a common occurrence of ghosts is like the most common occurrence that you hear about is someone's in the kitchen, they leave the kitchen, they come back into the kitchen and all the cupboard doors are open. I imagine that's the ghost of an old man going, "Where in the hell is my coffee cup? Put it right here." I'm pissed and stack these chairs on this table right now. I'm an agnostic, which means I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God, but I don't disbelieve in God. So I'm like right in the middle. And all my God-fearing friends and my atheist friends, they all want to argue with me. Why would you want to argue with someone whose main argument is, I don't know? I don't know. Like my Christian friends, they want to be like, "Oh, you're just hedging your bets. You're riding the fence. You're just hedging your bets." Like I found some legal loophole to get into heaven, you know? I'm going to be standing at the pearly gates. We got to let him in. He didn't know. My atheist friends, they're the same way. "Oh, really? Oh, that? Well, you don't believe that?" Well, it's like, seriously, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Stephen Hawking, Cosmos, they just watched an episode of Cosmos, you know. This is what they believe, the Big Bang Theory. That's what they believe, and they're the smartest people. They're the smartest people on the planet. Like, yeah, they are, but they're not smarter than God. Yeah, they hate it when you say that. They really do. So I've got a new idea. Christians, maybe put a little love and understanding behind your motivations. Atheists, when you meet someone that believes in something bigger, don't treat them like they're an idiot. And as an agnostic, I'll stop acting like neither one of you know what the hell you're talking about. Thank you very much. Good night.
Jack Hall, everybody. Spread the good word.